Hey everyone. Hello, hello. Oh, volume's a little bit hot. Hi, huh? Hi everyone, I'm Freodore, designer of NIJISANJI EN's 11th unit by the beat. こんにちは、NIJISANJI EN 所属 by the beat のビジュアルセンスがこだわりのデザイナー、フリオドールです。Hi everyone. Hello, hello. This is, not Mario Kart. いや、これは、マリカではないですね。Thank you so much for your support throughout the tournament. I had a great time. 改めて、マリカ大会を応援してくださってありがとうございます。今回はマリカやらないです。We're gonna be playing this indie horror game that came out in the year of 2022. And the name is Unsorted VHS by Mike Klovnica.If you guys are familiar with this name, Mike Klovnica is the creator of Buckshot Roulette and is also the creator of a game we played earlier, Unsorted Horror. This came before Unsorted Horror, and it seems to be a short horror game that is based on figuring out a mystery on a set of unsorted VHS tapes, so it seems interesting. そうですね、今回は Mike Klovnica の Unsorted VHS やります。不揃いビデオカセットかな？日本語に翻訳したら。マイク・クロブニカが、バックシャットルーレット、そして配信でやったの Unsorted Horror 不揃いホラーの同じクリエイターだから、まあ、面白そうですね。This game is also apparently pretty short. It should be around 20 to 30 minutes long. So, I am gonna be aiming to finish the stream before tonight's session of NIJI EM Prov in 3D to commemorate the 5-year anniversary of NIJISANJI EN. And after that event, we're also gonna be getting a 3D mini live by Lazulite. So, let's have fun with this short horror game, and then after that we're gonna be enjoying the anniversary events, alright? そうですね、このゲームが30分ぐらいなんかクリアするのを30分ぐらいかかりそうからなんか5周年記念の 3D EM Prov そしてラスライトのミニライブ配信の前にこのホラーゲーをエンジョイしますね。後でみんな一緒にNIJISANJI ENの5周年記念の配信をチェックしてみましょう。So, how about we give it a try? じゃあ始めましょうか。Unsorted VHS by Mike Klovnica 不揃いビデオ Mike Klovnica のYou wake up hanging from a ceiling. A box of VHS tapes sits in front of you. Yeah. You pick up a tape. It softly quivers in your hand, the label reminding you of a distant memory. Reminding you of a distant memory. 遠い記憶を覚えさせるのビデオか。Suddenly you hear a strange voice. Play the tapes. Find out how you got here. Everything is interlinked. Don't you remember? Eject tapes at any time with G. なんか不思議な声聞こえた。ビデオをプレイして。どうやってここにギターをなんていうのを見つけて全部がくるんでる。覚えてないの？ And here we are. ここだね。Gonna adjust the mouse a little bit more. Yeah, this is good. So, here we have a set of video cassettes and a video cassette player. Are you guys familiar with VHS tapes. I'm sure maybe a good portion of the people watching here didn't really get to experience them. I got to. I remember I recorded one of my biggest memories was recording the first episode of Duel Masters when it aired in Latin America, and I had to like rewind it to watch it over again. I watched episode 1 and 2 a lot on my recorded VHS tape. みんながビデオカセット知ってるか？多分経験できなかった人が絶対にいるかもしれないよね。僕は記憶があるよ。子供の頃、なんかラテンアメリカでデュエルマスターズの初エピソードを放送して僕がビデオで録音した。後で僕はずっとリワインドして同じのエピソードを見てた。That's very nostalgic. 懐かしいですね。So, okay, this tape says the cabin anomaly. Oh. Let's play it out. Like a kabi no hensoku ka. Eject the tapes at any time with G. This is so dark. 暗いですね。Oh. Whoa, no signal. That didn't last anything. Oh. Alright. Security room. Security 部屋か。Oh. Scepter Foundation. The graphics here are so nice. I really like the VHS effect on the graphics. なんかグラフィックスが VHS フィルターにつけてるし、いい感じですね。Or here's an open. Anything we can see here? We cannot crouch. A necklace. Insert disc. Another thing. Oh, wait, the disc is broken. The floppy disk. フロッピーが壊れてるんだ。半分で。Oh, wait, I just realized this is a mannequin. This is a person. 死体か。The floppy is broken, though. Is there anything else? It's a slip of paper with a bunch of anomaly security index codes written on it. The cabin anomaly, 10,001, unknown vessel, the foggy wavelength, no ice, infinite well, red mist, the looker. The blood is dry. I wonder if there's gonna be a clue later on. Oh, we found the disc, okay. Disc 見つけた. Enter access code to retrieve the override key. Oh, there's a picture also. Is this a key of... There's something circled out on the lower right, huh? 右の下で何かなんかサークルがあるんだ. Let's see. Maybe that means we have to go and look for that. I do not think it can go out though. I am stuck in here. Unless I can maybe click on the door. Yeah, ダメか. Okay, let's go back. Use the number keys. I cannot press 0. 0がダメか. Index codes. So yeah, they all have... The blood is dry. Oh, of course. Ah. What? 無理か. How come it's not NIJISANJI? Alright, so let's see, is there any other clue we can find? ヒントがあるか? La respuesta siempre es NIJISANJI. Así es. 答えがいつもNIJISANJIですね. Let's see, I'm gonna... Maybe... There's like a sign from afar that I can look at. 多分遠いからヒントがあるか. Wait. It says index 10,001 status lockdown. If it's index 10,001, then the cabin anomaly. What if I'm supposed to eject the tape and then check this later then? じゃあ別のビデオをチェックしてみましょうか. Yeah, let's give a try. So, cabin anomaly investor briefing. Search around the cabin anomaly investor briefing. Nature of the anomaly, teleportation. Teleporto. How stylistic. Stylish, isn't it? Oh, he teleported to the other cabin. 別のcabinにテレポートしたね. The unmarked location. Wait, it's kind of loud, right? The symbol. Unmarked location, cabin 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This concludes the investor briefing. Oh man, I was adjusting the volume. I hope I didn't miss anything. Okay, so... Very nice vibe. 雰囲気がすごいよね. The Looker. Zaruka. Oh! Wait, this is where we can find... Wait, this looks like the picture. これは写真のとこじゃない? Let me see if we can find the thing in the picture then. いや、写真のやつを見えるか? I believe it was... I kind of hear footsteps or something. I can hear like a presence or something. なんか...存在が感じてるよね. I feel like something. I don't feel alone. Wait, I want to check the picture again though. 一旦写真をまたチェックしてみたい. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, so it's in the place with 4 windows. 4 windows, and then right next to, right behind a tree. Okay, okay, okay. なんか窓を4つある部分の近いにね。Alright, so so the 4 windows are here. So let's look near the tree. I cannot get close here. I feel like I see some slashes. Do the other trees not have that? Yeah, the other trees seem to be okay. But this one in particular seems to be a little bit damaged, isn't it? Unless I'm like looking into it too much. Let's see, let's check the... Let's check the other side, just in case. Let's check everything just in case. 一応、キーを全部チェックしてみましょう。This is probably too far. これは遠いかな? Okay, no, there are other trees with like similar scratches or similar amount of damage, huh? 似てるダメージあるの気もあるよね。だから、なんだろう。You can see the little 4 windows here again. Oh, is it here? これか. We found a key, okay. 鍵があったか. Does that mean that I can open this door? Can I open? I got the key. Alright, let's check the other tape. Mountain View Primary School. 山の小学校か。Oh. Whoa. This is a primary school? これは小学校か。Maybe we can use the key here. じゃあ多分ここで鍵使えるんだ。Primary schools have lockers? I didn't experience such thing, but I'm sure maybe some schools do. まあね、小学校がこのラッカーがあって、まあ、海外するよね。僕は全然、あれは経験してなかったわ。Oh, there's a note here. Alice, Do you want to play at the cabins after school again? It's so fun. I just realized that you don't prove to the cabins that are already open. That will change the game of tag forever. That you don't prove. Huh? アリス、学校の後でキャビンに行って遊びたいの？これ焼きついたなんかproof. I don't get what they mean by proof though. なんか開いてる？キャビンに行ったらタグのゲームは変わるって。The cabins that are already open. Can I open something here? Yes, proof. Does proof mean to like... I don't know. Yeah, I also thought it could be like... Because poof can also mean like disappearing, right? Like the cloud sound effect in comics like poof. So maybe it is related to teleportation, yeah. そうですね、なんかコミックで結構なんかプーフの効果音が消えるのニュアンスがあるし、多分なんかテレポートの話かな。It doesn't seem like I can It doesn't seem like I have access to that yet though, so... What if we change back to the locker? So, maybe there's something we missed? 何かミスしたかな？ミスしたかな？ I mean, this cabin is closed. Is there another door? We did pick up the key. But, I wonder if we're supposed to use it somewhere. Maybe not here. Okay, what if we go back to the security room? Maybe we can use the key here. 多分ここで鍵使えるかな? We found the key. So, if we look at this order, right? The cabin anomaly's number is the first one, and the looker is last. この、なんかオーダー見たら、ザルカが最後ですね。キャビンのアノマリが最初なんだ。Lockdown. Yeah, no, I wanna check out the... Let me check out this again and see if we missed. 何かミスしたか? the unmarked location. So yeah, one of the cabins is missing for sure. Okay, and then when we checked the looker, we found the key. The key was around here. Yeah, there's the key. Wait, if I leave the tape and go back, okay, the key is still there. So that means I need to use the key here. じゃあ、鍵がここで使わないといけないんかな? But I cannot use it on the door. So just where do I use it? じゃあ、どこで使おうか? Is there any other door? It's no扉があるかな? Yeah, use the key on Freodore. No, that's the wrong door. Freodore が別のドアだよ。Freodore じゃないよ。Freodore だ。I'm not Freo... I mean, I guess I cannot make the same joke in English as I can in Japanese. I'm not Freodore. I am Freodore. I'm not Freodore. I'm not Freodore. I am Freodore. So yeah, there has to be something we do about the key. I'm also not Freodore. Like, I don't know, maybe if I could see, like, a place to use the key on. But we found the key here. Let's check the... Let's check this again. I'm like trying to click everywhere to see if we find anything. なんかずっとクリックしてるけど。Very unsettling, right? The bell. 鐘が結構なんか、やっぱり不安感上がるよね。This will change the game of tag forever. If I don't go to the cabins that are already open... What if I go backwards? 逆にいたらどう? No, I don't think so. 無理か. I'm pretty confused. I have a feeling that it has to be something at the Lucre, though. The picture pretty much pointed this out for me. The key. But I cannot seem to use the key anywhere else. あの鍵がどこで使えるか? It tells us about it here. I wonder, can I inspect the floppy disk? I don't think I can. But something about Alice? What do we do? Is that not Alice? Or wait, I wonder. So the cabin anomaly was the first one, and the looker was number 7. No, I'm kind of lost here. Thanks so much for the gifted. Thank you very much. This is supposed to be like a 20-minute game. Am I missing something? Oh man. Like, the key is here. We grab the key. Yeah, no, if I didn't have to, like, finish before the event, then I wouldn't feel so pressured, but, it is what it is. Like, the key does not come with us to the other tapes, so we need to use the key here. Oh! This was a basement. Oh, okay. なるほどね. Whoa. What was that? なんだったっけ? You found a flashlight? ライト見つけたか? Right click to zoom. Whoa, this looks like a server, huh? これはサーバーですね. We have some blood. It's like an opening there, okay. What's in here? Alfred Raphael, 00888338, Tuesday, 28 November 1983 at 11:48. George Booker, 0088884397. George, I'm sending this to you. George, I'm sending this to you from the looker, in the hope that it does not find me here. Put the cabin anomaly on full lockdown. Hell, if I were you, I would put the pulse sonar down. The high-level security access code is 4142. I know this is coming out of nowhere, and I'm not the one authorized to store this, but you have to trust me. I'll try to make my way to you. I see, so we need to, so there was an order to lock down the cabin. Apparently, maybe something dangerous was there. ロックダウンするの命令があったね。キャビンが。Alright, so it was 4142. Now we know the key, or the... Now we know the code. So the code is 4142. Overriding lockdown. Lockdown reverted. Okay, so we undid the lockdown. Lockdown をなんか解放しましたね。So now what's gonna happen in the anomaly here? Oh, indeed it changed, huh? 変わったね、やっぱり。Oh. Isn't that bad? Yeah, but we are nosy, huh? We want to figure out what's going on. Por chismosos, ¿verdad? Bring your kid to work day. Is this locked? Okay. Observatory. This is locked? Alright. This would be the perfect spot for something to jump at me. Oh. Yep. Ah. Over here? Alright, maybe we are to open this. On this door. Okay. Maybe the Chamuko just wanted us to find the key. Because he knows I get lost really open. 多分Chamuko が僕がずっとなんか結構ヒントをミスしてるからただ手伝いたかったね。優しいですね。It's so nice of them. Right. The unmarked location, right? That is the missing anomaly. 失ったキャビンがこちらですね。Most of the financiers are simply not interested in the unmarked location, and if I'm being completely honest, it might not even exist. Our best option right now is to try moving one of the cabins. It could prove to be a revolutionary way of transport. I'll assemble a team for Tuesday, Alfred. So if we move this... Oh! There's the cabins, okay. Cabinがいた. So what if I go and check them out now? Wait. Is that an elevator? Elevatorか. Oh. There you go. Thank you. So there's one. This should be 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see, can I open one of these? Okay, there's number 1. There is number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. What now, I wonder? Like, there's a few paths outside. What if I go forward here? NIJISANJIで何か起きるか? Wait, the code was 4142, right? So what if we repeat the code? コードが4142だったから。じゃあどうかな ?4 1 I don't know if this is gonna do anything or not. Four. Two. Yeah, maybe that was too much. Alright, how about we try coming back and see how it goes? じゃあ戻ったらどうか? Still cannot open that. The elevator doesn't really do anything here. Oh. Please be aware of the following guidelines when working with the anomaly. Do not, under any circumstances, leave objects inside of the cabins. These can cause painful injuries upon teleportation. Close the cabin doors upon exiting them. This is to maintain the interior of the cabins. Failure to do so may damage the interior of the anomaly. Employees must conduct teleportation research one at a time. See guideline number 1. Contract termination. Close the cabin doors upon exiting them. Oh. Oh no, I missed the... I exited the tape. Oh man. Okay, we're back here though. We're back here. ここに戻ったね. I wanted to press D, but I ended up pressing G. Leave objects inside, and then we have to close the door upon exiting them. It's alright. In the video we saw it went to number 3. So if we close the door and we open it again. We are back in number 2. Oh no, number 1. Okay, so that's how it works. なるほど. So what if we do 4142 again? So if I do number 4, I am in number 1. Alright, let's try number 2. If I do number 2, we end up in number 1. Alright, so we did 1, 2, 3, and 4. What about 5? So all doors lead to 1. So what if I leave... So what if I do 1? Hmm? Four, 1. Okay, one takes me to 2. And then 2 takes me to 1. Alright. So if I take number 1 and exit at 2 over here, number 2 does not have a number. Yeah, like all of them lead to 1 except for 1. 1 leads to 2. Wait, I have a question though. So we're not... So... Or not a question, I have a doubt. So we're not supposed to leave 1 open, right? So what if we leave 1 open and then try to teleport? じゃあ、ここでこうやったらどうしよう。Because now this is open. So 4 left me to 2. So what if I open all of them? So now I have these 2 open. And now this took me to... Alright, so it takes me to the next one. So okay, so if I open all of them, except for 5, will 5 take me to 6? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 5. I see. なるほどね。There's definitely... Oh! Yomehen. I cannot read that. Whoa. I guess that's the missing cabin, huh? 6番目のキャビンかな? Does anyone speak that language here? I did not speak that. 誰かあの文字読めるの? Oh. The stars. Everything disappeared. Just this place again now. Oh, but this door is open. この扉は開いてるんで。開いてるんだ。Is that a person? 人か。The contents of these tapes are very familiar. They remind you of a place similar to this one. But how do you expect to return? このビデオの内容がなんか懐かしい。なんか似てるの場所を思い出せる。How do you expect to return? You watch them over and over again. 何度も何度も見返る。The friction between the VCR head and the tape wears out the plastic. They grow brittle and eventually break. All that's left are distant memories. Created by Mike Levnica. Thank you for playing. Wow. Maybe it was the player watching the tapes, huh? And it's kind of like a loop. 多分なんかループかな？あの形が、プレイヤーだったかな？テープ、ビデオカセットを見てた。It's kind of like a loop, right? Maybe it was the player watching the VHS tapes at the end? What are the cables for? I don't think we have some sort of explanation for it. But the message did say, going into opened cabins does it does change the game of tag forever, huh? So what happened to Alfred and George? I believe it's kind of open-ended, right? This was really cool. Yeah, very cosmic horror vibe, right? 面白かったね。コスミックホラーみたいな感じある。Will there be a sequel? I don't think so. I think this was the predecessor to Unsorted Horror that we played a while ago, so... But yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining us. That was Unsorted VHS. We made it in time, actually. I was worried that we would take a little bit longer than the time that we desired. So thankfully we were going to be able to make it within the time for the event starting. So thank you so much for joining me. It was a fun little game, right? そうですね。本当になんか時間が間に合ったね。間に合わないと少しだけ心配してたけど、間に合ったわ。今日も来てくださって、配信に来てくださってありがとうございます。面白い道が短いホラゲでしたね。よし。So, with that being said, we'll see you guys tomorrow for Coffee Satsu. I'm gonna be doing it in Japanese this time, so if you guys are interested, feel free to chill by, okay? じゃあ明日、日本語枠コフィ雑談行いますね。7時に。See you guys. Please, enjoy NIJISANJI's first 3D EM prop, NIJISANJI EN's first 3D EM prop. And let's celebrate the remaining 50th anniversary activities together. Oh, I can hear it starting. I didn't think I had a loading screen. Sorry about that. ちょっとなんか BGM が始まったね。Alright. じゃあ5周年記念配信をみんな一緒にエンジョイしてみましょうね。こちらです。Here's the link here, because in case anyone wants it. Take care, everyone. みんな気をつけてね。バイバイ。